Welcome everyone to the second round of the PlaToon tournament. Today we have Crucified VF versus Schmobro, the winner of the first round of the first match of the PlaToon tournament. So without further ado, we'll ask him some questions. So Joe, I'll start with you. How do you feel going into the match against the #1 seed?
Not confident.
Not confident? That's it? You're just, I don't know.
Yep.
You'll do your best. You'll do your best. You'll do your best. Don't worry.
Yep.
And Christian.
Yes, sir.
How are you feeling going into this match? It's your first match of the PlaToon tournament. How are you feeling?
A little nervous. Haven't played in a couple weeks. Been grinding work, but I'm pretty excited for it.
Yeah. Whoever wins this goes on to the semifinals. So we'll see. All right. So without further ado, we'll get right into the match. All right, and it's time to get into the match between Schmobro and Crucified, the number 1 and number 9 seed. The first match of the second round of the tournament. Hype, We'll see who's going to be the first player to get into the semifinals. Looks like the players are just getting ready to start up. Schmobro coming off of a win against Daddy Shrek, the number 8 seed. May have trouble going up against the number 1 seed, but we'll see how he fares. Crucified, I don't know if you saw that, started shooting at me, and it looks like they've gotten into a combat situation. Both of them are using their AR to spray at each other. Crucified going up on top of the building to get that high ground, and gets the kill on Schmobro, so it is already 1-0. Crucified making short work of that interaction. Killing himself to make sure that he's spawned with full health, full ammo, all that good stuff. Yeah, and they're going to be going into the second round. It's already 1-0, but there's many rounds to go. So Schmobro could definitely come back if he really tries. Crucified is jumping up and down in the building, trying to get a height advantage over Schmobro. Backing off and going on the other side of the building. Both shooting at each other, and just like that, Schmobro goes down. So it's now 2-0, Crucified in the lead. Now this is the first time that we've seen Crucified fight, so if he's deserving of that number 1 spot is still to be determined, but as we're seeing right now, he's making short work of Schmobro, so it is looking like he is most definitely living up to his seed, and looks like he's going to be going for the sniper rifle. Maybe he'll show off his skills with that. And looks like we'll be getting into the third round of this match. Schmobro going up the left side using the AR again. Might go for that box, we'll see. Turns out he doesn't. Crucified is on top of a building again, trying to figure out where Schmobro is. Looks like he's sniping at him now, misses the shot. Schmobro hiding behind that wall, trying to use that right-hand peek like he did against Daddy Shrek to get some cheeky shots off, but it doesn't work. Looks like he's going to try to do it again. He's trying to bait the shot. Crucified misses. Scoping in and misses again. Takes out a piece of the wall, so Schmobro doesn't have as much cover as he used to have. He's going to be... Hits him for 26. Crucified is at 74, while Schmobro is at 100. And just like that, the fight is turned around. It is now 74-45, health-wise. Crucified with that quick pop-up snipe just turned that fight around completely. Now Schmobro is the one who's going to have to worry about getting one tapped. Crucified still pretty healthy against an AR, which doesn't do that much damage to the body. Crucified is trying to flick him, looks like. But now Crucified has less health than Schmobro, so Schmobro is going to move in. And just like that, Crucified hits a snipe on Schmobro, and is now 3-0. Crucified in the lead. If Crucified wins this round, he will win the match and move on to the semifinals to be the first player to make it into the semifinals to face the winner of Admiral Snackbar and Ja Luigi. So, with that, Schmobro needs to clutch up. He needs to start getting work done. Crucify misses the snipe. Schmobro is going to use that as an advantage to try to move in and hit some shots, but misses them all. Crucified using that scope. Maybe shouldn't use it. Close range is not as effective. Might be choking. Crucified is hit 38 to the body by Schmobro. Schmobro is going around the building. Crucified tries to get up onto the lift. Schmobro misses the shots. Crucified goes for the trick shot, misses. I'm not sure if he takes some fall damage. Doesn't look like it. He's missing the shots. Crucified is now down to 2 health. Schmobro looking to finish up this match. This round of the match, actually. 2 health left. If Schmobro shoots him once, he's dead. Schmobro did not take any damage. And just like that, Schmobro has just gotten 1 kill. It is now 3-1. Schmobro could come back with this. If he keeps up this consistency, he will have a shot at making it to the semifinals, but we'll have to see. Looks like Crucified is going to choose to use the sniper again. Might not be the best choice, but he's going to try it again. Schmobro, not having taken any fall damage or damage from Crucified, will just go back to his base and start again. And this is the beginning of the 5th round of this match. 3-1 right now. Schmobro could come back and win this, but it's a long road there. Crucified going for the snipe. Trick shot misses. Hits him 58. Schmobro does not have a gun again. Crucified trying to use a super jump to snipe him, but misses yet again. Crucified down to 43 health now. They're just jumping around, trying to shoot each other. Schmobro could definitely win this one right here. All he needs to do is hit his shots. All these shots just barely missing Crucified. He's jumping around, trying to hide. Crucified down to 29 health, and just like that, Crucified wins the match with a nice snipe. And looks like he's going to try to snipe me, and he shoots my hand off. Alright. Alright, and with that, the match between Schmobro and Crucified VF is complete. Crucified pulling a victory against Schmobro, but Schmobro actually got a kill and almost got 2. So he could have come back from that, honestly, if he really worked hard and clutched up, but Crucified ending up getting the win. So let's talk with them. Alright, Crucified, Christian, you just won. You moved on to the semifinals. How do you feel?
Pretty good. It was a good match. Pretty fair.
Definitely, yeah. Anything you could have done better, or do you think you played to your 100% capability?
Wasting too much shots and kind of blowing shots through. Should have been more smart about my ammo.
Yeah, right. Other than that, pretty good?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Alright, and Joe, you actually put up a pretty good fight. How do you feel?
Kinda.
Yeah, you did good. How do you feel? I mean, there's the redemption round, so you might get in on.
Feels like I'm feeling hurt.
Oh, that's right, bro. That's right. You did good. You won one of the rounds in the tournament, so not many people can say they did that.
At least she's not going out, empty-handed.
Yeah, exactly. You made it past the first round. That's all that matters. So yeah, it was GG's, boys. Good match, fair match. GG's. All right, and with that, we'll go on to the second match. Alright, welcome to the second match of the second round of the PlaToon tournament. Today we have Jaluigi versus Admiral Snackbar. Admiral Snackbar coming out of a win against Balazar the Brave. This is a match of the number 4 and the number 5 seed, Jaluigi being number 4 and Admiral Snackbar being number 5. So before we get into the match, we'll just ask him a couple questions. Alright, how long is it going to take? Probably like 10 minutes maybe. Not very long. Alright, so Ian, I'll start with you. How are you feeling going into this match?
Good. I don't know.
You just whatever about it? Hoping to win?
I mean, yeah.
All
We'll
right.
see.
Yeah, we'll see. Hunter, coming off of a win against Balazar, how do you feel?
I feel pretty confident. Maybe more confident than I should, but
Yeah.
only time will tell.
Yes. Hopefully, overconfidence will not be the reason that you have the chance of losing, but
Yeah. I
keep
mean, I didn't do very good against what's his name? Friggin'
Samson.
Ewan Samson. So
Well, this is a 1v1. It'll be a lot different. There's not going to be any lag. There's going to be a lot more cover, so
true.
we'll see. Strategy will definitely play a lot more into these matches than the kind of just get as much
I don't
kills as
have a lot
possible.
of that.
Well, you just go in between the buildings and just push distance and make sure you have your eye on them. That's about it.
True. Yeah.
All right, so without further ado, we'll get right into the match. All right, let's get right into the match of Jalaluigi versus Admiral Snackbar, the number 4 and number 5 seed. Very equal skilled players. So we'll see how this match turns out. Admiral Snackbar has won against Bowser the Brave, so this is his second match. Maybe this confidence will help him win his match, but we'll see. Jalaluigi, having a higher seed, may be able to keep that confidence from sealing the win for Admiral Snackbar, but we'll just see how it goes, Looks like they're just waiting to start up the match. Jalaluigi is just getting ready. So we'll just hanging out until the match starts. Alright. Looks like they're almost ready to start the match. Admiral Snackbar is hard scoping Jalaluigi, hit him 29 to the body, knocking out his weapon, but Jalaluigi has gotten back his weapon and they'll be moving up to each other. Jalaluigi is sneaking around a building to try to find Admiral Snackbar. Admiral Snackbar is picking up a rocket launcher but decides to go for the sniper instead. Jalaluigi hits that wall and falls over, and looks like they've started the encounter. Jalaluigi gets hit by that rocket launcher, but makes Admiral Snackbar drop his gun. Admiral Snackbar is going to have to reload that rocket launcher, but so is Jalaluigi. He's reloading his AK. And with that, Jalaluigi gets taken out by the rocket launcher, just because of how much damage it does. So with that, Admiral Snackbar gets the first kill, making it 1-0 against Jalaluigi. So that was a good encounter for Admiral Snackbar, making sure that he secures the lead for now. Turning a friendly fire so he doesn't accidentally kill himself, like that happened with Balazar the Brave in Admiral Snackbar's first match. Yeah, they'll just be getting their guns. Looks like they're... Oh, nope. Looks like Jalaluigi is going for the sniper rifle while Admiral Snackbar is going for the assault rifle. Yep, just picking up the grenades and going into the round. Round number 2. Throwing a grenade doesn't do anything. Jalaluigi isn't close and decides to go for the sniper rifle. Admiral Snackbar does not know where Jalaluigi is, but Jalaluigi is sniping at Admiral Snackbar. Admiral Snackbar choosing the AR again instead of the sniper rifle, and looks like Jalaluigi is getting shot at. He's reloading the sniper rifle. The sniper rifle gets shot out. Jalaluigi has to make this time of Admiral Snackbar reloading worth it, but turns out that he was not able to get the shot off in time, and Admiral Snackbar gets his second kill, making it 2-0 in this match. So with that, Admiral Snackbar is leading 2-0 over Jalaluigi. We'll see how the rest of this match unfolds, and if Admiral Snackbar is able to keep up this win streak over Jalaluigi, but Jalaluigi may have a few tricks up his sleeve. There's definitely enough time for Jalaluigi to make sure that he can change up his game plan and switch around the battle in his favor. So it looks like they'll be starting up the round. Admiral Snackbar using the sniper rifle. And Jalaluigi is hiding behind the wall there, trying to make it so that Admiral Snackbar can't see him. A good choice, seeing as Admiral Snackbar is trying to scope in and see where he is. Yeah, he's just sitting there. Match has started, and Admiral Snackbar is moving up the right side. Jalaluigi knows where he is, though, so he'll be waiting for when Admiral Snackbar comes close enough for him to kill him. Looks like they both spot each other. Admiral Snackbar trying to snipe him. Doesn't get the shot off. And Jalaluigi moves in, hitting Admiral Snackbar 22 to the body. Admiral Snackbar trying to scope in, not very effective with the sniper rifle. Jalaluigi shoots out Admiral Snackbar's gun. Admiral Snackbar throwing a grenade. He's missing the sniper, picks it up, but Jalaluigi gets a kill, ending Admiral Snackbar's win streak and is now 2-1. Jalaluigi is not close to done, though. He still has to win 3 more matches in order to win this round and go on to the semifinals. So we'll see how this unfolds. Admiral Snackbar and Jalaluigi starting on their sides, both going up the same side of the map, encountering each other. They're just using their ARs, trying to shoot each other. Admiral Snackbar has 2 more health than Jalaluigi, but Jalaluigi with the grenade shot, finishing off Admiral Snackbar in seconds. So with that, Jalaluigi has just tied up the match. This could be a win for Jalaluigi here if he keeps this up. Admiral Snackbar doesn't seem to be able to stop him. But that's not the end of the story here, as it's 2-2. Remember, this is a best of 7, so the first of 4 wins, and they're just halfway there. Jalaluigi throwing all 3 of his grenades to try to kill Admiral Snackbar, but Admiral Snackbar moving out of the way of them. And they're going into the next encounter. Admiral Snackbar shoots out Jalaluigi's gun. He's going to have to go for that. Admiral Snackbar going for a crate. This might be the reason he loses. Jalaluigi shoots out his grenade launcher and kills Admiral Snackbar. Admiral Snackbar could have killed him there if he persisted and kept on trying to pursue Jalaluigi when he dropped his gun, but he decided to get greedy and go for the loot crate, which was his downfall. So it is now 3-2, and if Jalaluigi wins this, he will advance to the semifinals, but it's not over, because if Admiral Snackbar wins, it will tie it, and then it'll be a tiebreaker. So we'll see how this unfurls. They're both using the rocket launcher. Jalaluigi is low health. I don't think he's realized that he hasn't reset his character to full health. They're both getting shot at by the rocket launchers. And Admiral Snackbar kills Jalaluigi. Just like that, it is now tied 3-3. So whoever wins this round will get the win and will move on to the semifinals. This is very close. This could go either way, so honestly, I'm not sure. It's the seed number 4 and number 5, so they're very close to each other's skill level. This is all just going to depend on how they can position themselves to get a better angle on their opponent and make sure that they can shoot and be accurate and make sure, just make sure they're able to use their mechanical skills in this game, how to move around, how to shoot, all that stuff. Make sure that they're using that to the best of their ability. Admiral Snackbar using the rocket launcher. It seems like he's been good with that, so this might be a good choice of weapon for him. It can be a one-shot, so if Jalaluigi's in close, he could just get blasted in the face. But Admiral Snackbar is being snuck up on by Jalaluigi. Yeah, Jalaluigi is just hiding from him, making sure that he doesn't know where he is. It looks like, yeah, Jolluigi is sneaking up, making sure Admiral Snackbar does not have that advantage of one-shotting him. And here comes Jolluigi, 28 to the body. Admiral Snackbar drops his gun and is killed. And with that, my friends, Jolluigi has moved on to the semifinals of the PlaToon tournament. And so with that, the match between Jolluigi and Admiral Snackbar is over. Jolluigi with an amazing comeback, defeating Admiral Snackbar, though Admiral Snackbar almost won, making sure that this match was very good. All the matches, all the rounds available were played, a total of 7, so that's pretty cool. So without further ado, we'll interview them. Alright, Jolluigi, Ian.
Yes.
What's going through your mind right now? You made it onto the semifinals. You won your first match. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. Just got off of a long day at work. I was a little nervous that that was going to affect my playing, I guess, but
We pulled through.
I guess it did not.
Yeah, well, you know, we'll definitely have you back for the semifinals and rest up. You might be facing the #1 seed, so we'll see.
Oh, yeah, good.
Christian. All right. And Hunter. How do you feel? That was a good match. You almost won. Both of you were very close.
He just like flanked me, and I was caught like totally unaware. I was just not ready to react to it. It was good playing on his part.
Yes. All right. So with that, it is now time for round 3. Or well, not round 3, but you know, match 3. Good Cannoli versus Pop-Tart Boy. So yeah. See ya. Welcome back to the PlaToon tournament. The third match in round 2. This time we have Good Cannoli 69 versus Pop-Tart Boy. The #2 and the #7 seed. This is the first time Pop-Tart Boy will be performing in the tournament, so we'll just ask him a couple questions. Pop-Tart Boy is in the house. He's one of my brothers, but he's just over there. There he is. Alright, so I'll start with Jordan. So, Jordan, how do you feel going into this second round match? You made it past the first one. How are you feeling?
Low key, I'm pretty nervous, dude. He sounds better than me, and he's younger than me, so he's got that. He's on that grind
Yes,
more so
yeah,
than
he's
I
on
am,
the grind.
probably.
Yeah, well, so you know, we'll see how this match goes. Pop-Tart Boy, how are you feeling? A little nervous?
I'm a little nervous. This is my first match. I have a feeling I might win. You know, I'm hoping that I'll win.
Everyone's hoping they win, bro.
Yep. You know, I'm gonna do what I do. So.
I don't know about you, and I'm gonna do my thing.
Yeah. All right.
All right. So without further ado, we'll get right into the match. All right. Let's get right into the match of Pop-Tart Boy and Good Cannoli. Both starting on their sides. Just looking around, making sure they're all adjusted to the game, making sure they're all ready for this match. Looks like they'll be starting up. Both going up the same side, so they'll meet, and we'll see who is able to come out. Pop-Tart Boy hiding around that building and finishing off Good Cannoli. Fast interaction and a swift victory for Pop-Tart Boy. 1-0. Right now, we'll see how the rest of this match unfolds. Just starting out, so, you know, Good Cannoli will definitely have some time to make up for any mistakes you might have made. Right there, Pop-Tart Boy did a good job of keeping himself hidden, making sure Good Cannoli had no clue where he was, and then just used third person to figure out where he was and time his surprise attack. So it looks like they're all reset now. Good Cannoli just looking around, waiting for Pop-Tart Boy, waiting for the signal. Doing a front flip. Lands it. And looks like they'll be ready to go. They're both going up the same side again. We'll see how this meeting happens, how it goes. Popter Boy's doing the same thing again. Good Cannoli is tunnel visioning and gets killed again. So with that, Popter Boy gets another kill. It is now 2-0. Popter Boy definitely is just handling his situations well, making sure that all factors, where his opponent is, how his opponent is positioned, if his opponent knows where he is. He's just keeping those under control, making sure that it's all in his favor, and it's working for him. Good Cannoli might need to focus up a little bit more, although Popter Boy is just lasering him, having very good aim accuracy, being able to hit his shots. So it's not entirely Good Cannoli's fault. So we'll see which way they're going up. Looks like they're both going up the same side again. Looks like Good Cannoli does see Popter Boy this time, and it's going to be an actual gunfight. And Popter Boy gets another kill. So it's now 3-0. Popter Boy did actually get hit that time with a 40 dink to the head. So we'll see how this goes. Good Cannoli could make an insane comeback right here. 0-3 right here. If he wins 4 in a row, he'll win. But that is just an insane trek for the match to the semifinals. That is just insane. 4 wins in a row would be hard to do. But we'll see how this goes. Popter Boy, if he can clutch this up, he will move on to the semifinals to face the winner between A-Frog and Gyrodog. So we'll see how this goes. Popter Boy sees Good Cannoli going into that building. I don't know if Good Cannoli knows that or not, so he's going to try to go up. And he's shooting into the building, hits Good Cannoli. Good Cannoli does not know what to do, and Popter Boy gets the win against Good Cannoli. He's emoting on. So with that, Popter Boy wins his round and moves on to the semifinals. Alright, and with that, the match between Good Cannoli and Pop-Tart Boy is concluded. Pop-Tart Boy clean sweeping Good Cannoli over here. Won every single match, but we'll talk to them. So we'll talk to Pop-Tart Boy first. David, Pop-Tart Boy, how do you feel about this match?
I felt like I did not to the best capability, but I did pretty good.
You did pretty good.
Yeah. I'm happy that I faced Jordan because I know, it's Jordan. So yeah. I think I'm pretty confident now.
Confident going into the semifinals?
Yeah, pretty confident.
Nice.
I'm hoping I can take the big dub.
Go all the way?
Yeah, go all the way. So yeah.
All right, thank you. Jordan, how do you feel about that?
I just want to go on the record and say right now, there's no way this kid didn't have wall hacks.
You can shoot through walls.
Yeah, but there's no way this man saw me go into that building.
I was watching his screen, and he went around, and he just happened to have the perfect angle. He saw where you were, and he just kind of took an educated guess because he couldn't see you anymore.
It was pretty slick. I'm glad I went up against him. Not so happy I got absolutely whooped, but it was still fun.
I mean,
I enjoy it.
If you I'll pull up a quote from last game. You said you're gonna whoop this kid.
I just got whooped, bro. I'm the one who got whooped.
Well, there is the redemption rounds, so maybe.
There's redemption rounds.
Yeah, bro. I'm just gonna put names into a hat, and I'm gonna draw them, and then, at least if you win it, you win it.
That's great.
Yeah, dude. And there's also gonna be I'm gonna have a capture the flag league eventually, maybe.
Yup.
So we'll do that 2v2s. So yeah, definitely.
Oh
yeah. All right. So with that, the match is concluded. Thank you guys, and it's now time for the match between Gyrodog and A-Frog. Welcome everyone to the fourth match of the PlaToon tournament. Round 2. Today we have A-Frog, well not, no, we have A-Frog versus Gyrodog, the number 3 and number 6 seed. So without further ado, let's ask him a couple questions. I'll start with you, Samson. How are we feeling about this match? I know that the first match we had to resolve in just like a guess a number, but how are you feeling?
Confident enough. Feel like I'll get a good amount.
Get a good.
Well.
Yeah. All right. And Gyrodog, Henry, come over here. Not on the camera, but Henry is also in house. He's one of my brothers. So how are you feeling going into this match? Nervous?
Yeah, definitely nervous. I mean, this is my first match overall because I had a first round bye.
Well, it's both of you guys' first match, so we'll see how this goes. So without further ado, we'll get right into the match. Alright, and it's now time to get into the match between A-Frog and Gyrodog. Gyrodog advertising his YouTube, while A-Frog is going on top of the lift to try to get to that high ground over Gyrodog. Gyrodog not having it though, shooting out A-Frog's gun, and is going to attempt to throw a grenade up there. Misses. A-Frog also shoots it, but knocks out A-Frog from the lift and goes in for the punch kill. Will he get it? Yes, he does. A 43 hits to the body. And Gyrodog secures the first win in this match. So it is now 1-0. Gyrodog with a good start. We'll see how he finishes this match, if he will lose or if he will win. It's all up to how he plays this and how A-Frog responds to his plays. And this could go either way. It's just the beginning, just feeling out the match. Gyrodog has not played a match yet, but A-Frog has, so well, no, A-Frog hasn't played the match. I'm sorry. A-Frog, yeah, he got he got skipped because picking a number. And holy, all right. So while I was just forgetting about what happened, Gyrodog just completely beamed A-Frog from across the entire map, shooting his grenade out from miles away. Now this is not this does not count right here. Gyrodog did not set up, and A-Frog is kind of just going on initiative of his own. So these kills don't count for anything. So, yeah. A-Frog just kills Gyrodog before he's even ready. And looks like, will he do the same? Throws a grenade. And Gyrodog kills A-Frog, but again, that doesn't count. So it looks like they'll start up round 3. It's 2-0 right now. Gyrodog in the lead. If he wins 2 more, he'll secure a place in the semifinals. And he'll be facing Pop-Tart Boy. But looks like they'll be in another encounter. A-Frog shoots out Gyrodog's gun, but Gyrodog recovers and is able to hit a 55 dink to the body, which saved him that match, and is now 3-0. A-Frog could have easily killed him, although throwing that grenade probably wasn't the best idea. But they'll be going into the possible final match. Gyrodog throwing a grenade, not doing anything. A-Frog doing the same, with the same results. Gyrodog going around behind A-Frog. A-Frog realizing where Gyrodog is. Gyrodog using that building to do wall jumps and try to hit a cheeky shot. Not working though. A-Frog is hiding behind that building, and Gyrodog's going to try to sneak up behind him. Gyrodog jumps over 40 to the head, and Gyrodog gets the win. So, there you have it. Gyrodog is in the semifinals against Pop-Tart Boy. And so with that, the match between A-Frog and Gyrodog has concluded. And also round 2 has concluded of the PlaToon tournament, which means that Gyrodog will be moving on to the semifinals. So, let's just talk to the players. Samson, how do you feel about that? The match?
Just kidding. I disappointed my ancestors.
Yes. Well, there's always that redemption round. So maybe you'll be in there and you'll get to redeem yourself for your ancestors. And Gyrodog, how do you feel about the win? Moving on to the semifinals, how do you feel?
I honestly was a lot more nervous than I guess I should have been. I just used my gun and
Used your gun
Yeah.
and shot him.
I did the shoot and did not take the shoot.
Alright, so that's good. Thank you everyone for watching the PlaToon tournament. Round 2 has concluded now, and it's now time for the semifinals, so that'll be the next one. See you later.
Let's rock it!